guys, welcome back to Unspoken Wordz. So you're probably wondering why my intro is like this. I'll tell you in just a second. So if you're new here, welcome to my channel. On my channel, I do majority is hair. So learning how to grow your hair, what grows your hair, what things have grown my hair. Just kind of go through my experience with my hair and seeing or showing you, things I've done and that have worked for me, and trying different hair challenges just to kind of to do things that help me understand my hair so that you can understand your hair, if that makes sense. I do a whole other things as well on this channel. I do spoken word pieces, I do a little bit of advice here and there, but the majority of it for now is mainly centered around my natural hair. But if you are not new here, if you are a returning subscriber, hi, what's up? Welcome back. I hope you're gonna enjoy this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Okay, so back to why my intro is a little bit different today. That's just purely because I'm trying to get back into the consistency of posting twice a week, like I used to when I first started. And I want to post this thing on Friday, so hopefully for those who watch it as soon as it comes out, it's Friday, that you'll be watching it. And I'm currently editing it the day before, so I don't have time to do a quick introduction for this, so I just thought, okay, let me improvise and do it this way. So yeah, that's why the introduction is a little bit different. I don't know, it's just, yeah. Anyway, so today I am going to be doing another wash and go type of review, using the same hair gel that I did last time. And I actually wanted to make a quick video on the company that gifted this to me, just because the way that they kind of went about it wasn't very, I didn't like the way that they went about it, the way that they kind of wanted me to put the product out there, and it just kind of went against my values. So I didn't do it the way they wanted me to do it. I kind of switched up a bit, and yeah, so it's something I do want to talk about, considering I promoted this product and this company. So hopefully I get the chance to do that, and you guys just look out for that, because that will be coming soon. I'm showing you here just a kind of a short snippet of that wash and go with the same gel I'm going to use for this one. So I said in that video, and I don't know if I edited it out, but I did say in that video that I'm going to do this wash and go again, just with a different wash and go method. There's this guy that does wash and goes for people and tells them how to, I think he's a hairstylist, I can't remember his name, I'll put it up on the screen for you guys to see. But he's collaborated with different YouTubers and kind of gone through the wash and go process and why your wash and goes are shrinking or not elongated, etc, etc, etc. So I tried doing that for this one, and you'll see as we go along that I'm not entirely sure if I did it properly. I don't know if you guys have done this before, his particular method before, and it's worked for you. If you want to let me know in the comments below what I could have done better, by all means, I'm all ears. Just be respectful in the comments, all right? Thank you. But yeah, I really actually thoroughly enjoyed doing this. I just wish that my wash and go actually was a bit more elongated the way it is when it's wet. I don't know if it was able to do a end show, like a video of the end results after it was fully dried, but it's practically the same thing as it was for the first time that I used this gel for a wash and go. But yes, let's get straight onto the video. Let's go. So before we get started with how I actually do or did this process, I'm just going to quickly show you the products that I used for this look. And the first one is this DIY scrub. It's in an old coconut oil container. Basically it was just Himalayan salt, what else, oil, I think that's it. Himalayan salt and oil is what I use for this scrub, and that's what I'm going to be using on my scalp. Just kind of replace the scalp shampoo brushes that people use, and just kind of get to really scrub any dead skin off of my scalp and to loosen it up. And then obviously the good old shampoo. I said in previous videos that I just pour my shampoo into a dark bottle, labeled it with a puffy 3D paints, because yeah, I don't know, it just makes it easy for me to pump and to put on my hand so that I can apply onto my scalp when I'm not able to actually use my applicator bottle. Yeah, so if you don't know, the easy way of applying shampoo to your scalp is to put in an applicator bottle. So I think it's about 1 to 2 parts ratio, so 1 part shampoo to 2 parts water. But it also depends on how runny you want it to be. Just obviously not diluting it too much, otherwise you're kind of losing the properties of the shampoo itself. And then I also have this VO5 conditioner. Now I feel like this may have been where I went wrong in terms of doing this method, because looking back at some of the videos of this Anthony Dickens, or how we pronounce his name, the guy, he does mention using a heavy conditioner, or something that comes up anyway is heavy conditioner, and this was a pretty light conditioner, so I think that's probably why my wash and go was very, didn't stay elongated. But I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, this conditioner is what I used. I didn't use the whole thing. I probably could have used more as well. That's another thing I probably should have done. But yeah. And the good old gel. And this one is the ice curls. Maybe I might try a different gel, a much heavier gel next time, to see if that's also the reason why my wash and go isn't working. But it's all part of the process, just kind of trying out different products to see what works and what doesn't work, different methods to see if that's the reason or not. So yes, and we're definitely going to be doing a lot more wash and goes on this channel, just trying different products and seeing what works better for my hair. But yeah, this is the gel that I'm going to be using, like I did for the last video. And this is my oil. It's a mixture. I did this mixture. I think it was avocado oil and something else. I can't remember. If I can find it, I'll just put it up on the screen for you guys to see exactly what oils I put in here. And then one thing that he did mention was using mousse, hair mousse, because this is supposed to help quicken the drying process or when you finish your wash and go. So that's what I'm going to be using. Once I've done the whole process, apply the gel and everything and the oil and everything, I'm going to be applying the mousse to help quicken the drying time. But yeah, going with the same VO5 theme. I'm just kind of showing you here. I think I started with the scrub, with the DIY scrub, just because it's got oil in it, and I would like to, if I did it after the shampoo, then it's kind of, I don't know, I'm reapplying oil when I don't want to have that build up, if that makes sense, because I'm still going to apply oil further along in the video. So I thought, let me do the scrub first before doing the shampoo. So this is me done the scrub on my scalp. I think what would have been better is if I had done smaller twists, just so that I could have more surface area to work with. But it was cool, it was fine. The twists weren't tight, so I could get under them. And plus, obviously, salt will dissolve as well. So it's not like I'm going to get it stuck like, chunks of banana or something like that. So I'm just showing you me applying the shampoo onto my scalp. Now, again, like I said previously, it would have been easier if I had used an applicator bottle, because I could get directly to my scalp. But the applicator bottle I usually use is currently, I have two. I have that small one that I showed you previously and have a bigger one, but both of them have oil in it, and I don't know where to store the oil in the meantime. I don't have any spare containers, so that's why I'm just going to do it the good old-fashioned way, just applying it to my scalp with my fingers. that's what I'm doing right now, just applying it to my scalp. And I already wet my hair beforehand, by the way, before applying the shampoo, just so I can get, activate the ingredients within said shampoo. I'm not entirely sure what shampoo it is that's in here. I cannot remember. I think when it gets like to a little bit left in the bottle and it's hard for me to pump, I do add more shampoo, but it's not always the same shampoo. Yeah. So I can't tell you what shampoo it is in there. I cannot remember. So here's me just kind of detangling my hair, which I probably should have done beforehand or during the conditioning stage, because, hair's a bit more lubricated, but it's cool. Sometimes you just need to get some things done quickly and you make shortcuts, But yeah, I'm just kind of combing my hair out. It still has the oil anyway from previous products that I've applied before this wash day, and also from the scrub that I applied on my scalp. So yeah, I'm just quickly detangling before I retwist each section of my hair. And whilst I am working on each section, it also gives time for the shampoo to really work and to, do what it's supposed to do. Because I think sometimes it's very easy for us just to apply shampoo, leave it for like a second and wash it off, not really giving it time to really break down those products, those oils on our hair, most especially on our scalp. So this way I know that I'm giving time for that shampoo to do its job. And now I am going to rinse this off to apply my gorgeous conditioner. The thing is, though, when I was applying the conditioner, I thought I was applying a lot, but looking back at it, I feel like I could have done better in terms of how much I applied, because even when I was looking back at some of the, like Latoya Ebony's video when she did the whole collaboration with him and he was just kind of talking her through what to do, she applied a lot. And I think there was an extra step that she did that I didn't do as well. So it's all part of the learning process. But yeah, definitely would go for a heavier conditioner and use a lot more than I did there. I felt like my hair was drinking it up as well, so it wasn't full enough in terms of for it to start elongating because of it being, drenched in said product. But we will see for the next one. So yeah, I'm just, rinsing it, washing it, conditioning it again, rinsing it and all of that stuff. And now I am applying my oil mix to my scalp just to, protect my scalp whilst it's still wet, before I start adding the gel. I'm also going to be oiling my hair too. That's one thing I didn't do last time, because obviously this product had oil in it already, so it was like I thought I didn't need to add any extra oil, but I did, because obviously the flakes was a lot. So I ended up for this one applying this oil to my hair before putting the gel on my hair, and I feel like that combined with the foam, with the mousse, helped to stop my hair from, flaking. Stop the gel from flaking on my hair. So even though the product does say there's oil in it, I would, if you were to use this gel with your wash and go, I would still add oil before the gel. And this is the final result. This is what it looks like before I add the mousse, and I'm just going to show you here what the mousse looks like on my hand. If you've never seen mousse before, oh my days. But yeah, applying the mousse onto my hair, and me thinking that it was still shrinking by this point as well, so I feel like I didn't really elongate it as much as I could have, but I don't know. I don't really do this style a lot, so I suppose more research is going to be going into this. Unfortunately, I don't have the final results. I thought I recorded it, but I don't know where it is. I don't know where I've put it, so I'm very, very sorry that I have not been able to post the end results for it. Which is a shame, because, it did look, it looked near enough similar to how the first wash and go of we using this gel did, but obviously without the flakes, and I want to say slightly longer, not as it didn't shrink as much, even though it did shrink, but it wasn't as taut as the other one. So again, I'm sorry, apologies for not having the results, but for next time I will definitely make sure that I put the end results in there for you to see how it looks like. If you guys know, what are your ways of doing a wash and go? What works for you? What things do you do? What steps do you miss? What steps are crucial to be added in when you are doing your own wash and go? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your ideas. So thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.